Watch how I change this matte eyeshadow to pigment eyeshadow in less than 5 minutes. Hi beauties, Tracy here. So first off, I apply the pigment glue on the eyelid on top of the matte eyeshadow. Then I allow that to dry down, like to get tacky a bit before moving to my pigment. For the pigment glue, I'm using the MK Beauty pigment glue. So I applied the gold pigment with my hand, just gently pressing that on top of the eyelid. Gradually dust off the excess on your hand before you apply on the eyelid. So I'll be doing the same thing on the other side of the eye. So you keep applying until you are okay with the outcome, or until you are okay with what you are going for. So after I was done applying the gold pigment, I went back with my pigment glue. That's why I'm using my finger to apply. I'm just applying that on top of, is it an eye ball or eye socket? What was that called? Just on top of that. Then I went in with a bit of silver pigment just to give that eye bulb, that part, a brighter look, or what, just to pop the color more. Can you see the effect that gives? So I'm applying the silver pigment just on the eye sockets. Can you see that effect it gives? Like it pops the eyeshadow more. So after I was done, I went back with my gold pigment just to apply directly close to where I applied that silver. This is just to cover any demarcation between the both pigment colors. Guys, can you see how beautiful this pigment came out? So once I'm done, I use my hand to gently blend everything all over. Then I went back with my fluffy brush to dust off any excess on the eye crease. So once I was done, now went in to dust off the excess on the eyelash, because I didn't take off the eyelash. I was in a hurry. So if you know you are in a haste, you can just easily do this. And you can see there was no much fallout on the eyelash as well. So to further pop that outer part of the eyes, I went in with my Annie's Beauty Made Brown. I took the brown shade, and I'm also using the Annie's Beauty brush. Can you see how precise that brush is? So I'm just using that to gently bring that crease color and to give that eye more pop. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And guys, we are basically done. If you've watched this video to the end, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Keep glowing. Bye.